We are up early, heading out for a ride. We gotta beat the heat. It's been a light week this week. We started TrainerRoad and it's got us on our rest week. We're trying to stay true to their program to see how we sort of progress. I have some thoughts about TrainerRoad and how it works. And we're gonna get riding and we'll talk about those things in a little bit. So we're back on TrainerRoad. It is the rest week component of my training plan, and we're doing our best to sort of keep in line with that. I took an extra day off that I don't normally take. We've been keeping the intensity to exactly what TrainerRoad has been saying, but it's the weekend and I just kind of want to get in a longer ride, although I am going to keep the pace down. The problem is it's going to be a lot longer than the hour and 15 minutes that TrainerRoad had scheduled for me. It's probably going to be double, if not triple that. And that's one of my complaints about TrainerRoad, is that it doesn't seem to work in the other data that well from what I can tell. Lots of times getting warnings. All right, we'll get back to talking. Guy in the orange shirt is leaving. He was a bit agitated about something. I'm not sure. He was yelling a bunch of stuff, and who knows? Like I said, this is ultimately a chill ride. Doing about 140 watts. Gotta fight that temptation to just kind of, when I see the open road, push and go a little bit harder. Because we're going a lot slower than I would normally take this route, especially at this time of day. But like I said, we're trying to stay a little bit true to that training program to get the best results. So when we get back, we will open up the computer, take a look, and see what TrainerRoad has to say once we associate this ride with that training ride and what exactly it does. Should be interesting. All right, I've done, I think, a fairly good job of keeping this ride chill. As I mentioned, I'm on TrainerRoad. I have hit the rest week, so they want me to ease off on things. I'm trying to keep this low zone 2 and just sort of chill out. The scheduled ride for today was an hour and 15 minutes. I'm clearly going to do a lot more than that. TrainerRoad is probably not going to like that. I am on the master's program, so it basically schedules me for 3 workouts a week and takes it from there. Now I have my regular racing, as well as I do a good number of rides in between, and I'm not 100% sure that TrainerRoad is taking into account how much work that I'm doing with the intensity that they're putting me through. It might not. At this juncture, it remains kind of to be seen. I think sort of the integration between what you do in the world and within TrainerRoad maybe needs a little bit of work, but we'll see as we sort of progress into that system. It's interesting when it sort of looks at your TSS. It has a lot of data that it's imported, and I didn't start by doing an FTP test, which was probably the wrong thing to do. I just didn't feel like doing it. I wanted to test out their AI capabilities. I think it underestimated what my FTP was, but it's really difficult to kind of tell when you look at things like utilizing the AI from Intervals ICU as well as Strava and some other data that I have. It underestimated it. Now, whether or not it's accurate or not, it's an entirely different conversation, but we'll see sort of as the weeks progress how things go. I have put things like my Zwift racing into the calendar, so it does take that into account, I think. So we'll see how it sort of progresses moving forward. But today it was prescribed, like I said, an hour and 15 minutes. We're going to go way over that. It's probably not going to like it, the yellow light, red light thing. It'll probably have me on yellow tomorrow. I know that I tried to move the actual workout to indoors yesterday, and then it started changing everything again. So I left it for today. I'm going to associate this outside ride with that workout because I am keeping it sort of in the range that they want, albeit much longer. And we'll see sort of how it adapts from there. But I don't have a great understanding of necessarily what's going on. The last time I was on TrainerRoad, it was during the winter, and I was focused 100% on that. That's what I was riding. So we'll see how it kind of goes doing it in the summer where I've started it now. So we're going to get back to things. Like I said, we're keeping it chill. We're headed nice, deep, and south. Luckily, there is nobody yelling at me at this point of the ride, and we're going to get going and get back to things.